Please start SimplexNumerica from the desktop, double-click on the program icon. SimplexNumerica usually starts very fast, also because only a few DLLs are loaded at startup. When you have started up SimplexNumerica for the very first time, then you should see the next, so-called startup dialog. The startup dialog makes it easy to dive into the main program parts and see the program life step by step in action. Play around with the startup dialog entries. The dialog is primarily an introduction to the program. When you click on one of the colored rectangles, then the dialog will be closed, and a sequence of instructions will guide you through a more or less extensive instruction to the program. If you do not want to see each time again this dialog, then click on the text. Don't show this dialog again. Click on Exit to quit this dialog. To add a new chart, please click on a chart in the left thumbnail bar. Click on that tab or use key F3 to swap between the graphics or table. The chart and table are in relation to each other. Swap back to the graphics view. Use key F3 again. How to use this rich text formal label here. Edit the text label. Click on its pin becomes red, then press key F2. Edit in text editor and press F2 again. Hide the text label. Label properties. Set display this label. Switch it off. Delete the text label. Use the chart explorer. Key F4, topic labels. Click on this label name and delete it. To load or open an evaluation from disk, please choose the key Ctrl+O, or you can use the ribbon bar pull-down menu called File. If you select more file names in the File select box, then you can load multiple evaluation files at once. But you can also use a so-called project in SimplexNumerica to load always the same evaluation files at once. There is also a preview window available to move and show parts of the view. You will find it in the ribbon bar view. The red rectangle is the dimension of the main display. It can be moved, and the main display will be moved too. You can also use a magnifier to zoom into the view. Now, please go back to the first chart. Please remove all evaluation windows and then click again into the thumbnail window on the first symbol. See the numbers in the chart. Number 1A, New Graph. Remember graph, icon New Graph or use the chart explorer. Right mouse click on the existing graph and use menu point clone graph. Number 3. Marker, shadow graph, etc. See Rabanberg graph and its graph properties. But first activate the right graph. Please click in the Chart Explorer on the graph name. Number 1B. Delete graph. Chart Explorer, click on Graphs. Select the graph's name and press key Delete. You can use the right mouse click on the graph name and choose Delete Graph. Number 5. Auto Scale All Axes. Number 2. Edit Data. Press key F3. Edit data in the graph table. Press F3 again. Number 7. Edit Min-Max. Double-click on the minimum or maximum scaling to edit or use the scaling properties. Number 4. Store or load axis scaling. Store axis scaling or label text 4 to load in another chart. Number 6. Edit chart labels. Standard labels can be set in the label properties. Number 8. Frame. See Chart Explorer, Entry Frame. Use the frame's properties. Please have a look to the manual or white papers for more. That's it. Bye for now.